Alright. I clicked the start stream button at 2 o'clock. We're still kosher. Although I actually never updated the Twitch information, so... Oopsies. Take care of that. Victor Vran. Alright. Let me play some music. Let's get some nice mood going on. Dude, I was so close to not being here on time. I was almost a minute late. Because my cat really wanted attention all of a sudden. Like, oh my god, my cat wanted so much attention. And I'm sitting here making food, and I'm like, oh, I need to make some food. But I wasn't able to because every 5 seconds I would just hear my cat screaming across the hall at my mother, and she's working, so I'm like, alright, fine. I go to my hallway, and my cat just stampedes down the hallway so I can pet him in like a completely different room, in some random fucking corner. I love him, but he's so dumb. This song. I actually really like the RuneScape soundtrack. And this isn't nostalgia talking because I never really played. Well, like I played the game, but for like maybe like a day at most. I really like it. So all I'm familiar with is the Lumbridge soundtrack. That, and I've played 25 hours of RuneScape and I still have not left Lumbridge. I am determined to play that game in the dumbest way possible. I am going to add a new text element. Right? Yeah. I probably should have done this ahead of time, but things came up, and by things I mean my friend wanted to play Trine 4. And Trine 4 is like a really fucking good game, so yeah, I'm gonna play Trine 4. So I'm gonna call this challenge. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's see, is there a background? I'll make it like 10% opacity. We'll see how that looks. Oh, Jesus. 10% opacity is not that much. It's gonna be really tiny. I don't want this to take up too much space. I hate HUD elements taking up too much space. Like, whenever I look at someone's stream and the whole game is maybe 3/4 of the screen because they actively shrunk it so they can fit all their elements and their webcam and VTuber models or whatever they're doing, I'm like, I'm not about that. I'm not gonna say it's wrong. Ultimately, if people enjoy it, fuck it. But for me, I just want to watch a man. I just want to hear a man make jokes and keep things interesting while watching a game. So I'll never have a webcam. Even if I don't care about showing my face, I'll just never have a webcam because I just don't feel like it adds. I'm not gonna say it doesn't add anything. I just don't like it. Well, I don't know. I'm never gonna say never. The only thing I'll say never to is VTuber stuff. I will never do that straight up. I just don't like it. Oh, I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I just don't care. I'm extremely neutral on a lot of stuff. So when I say I don't like something, it's usually I just don't think about it. Don't really care. It's not my thing. Lifter Vran. So 10 reps. Every. Is that how I want to organize it? Let's see. Death. Zone reset. Zone completion. Legendary item. Drop. Specifically drop. Well, let me say obtained. No, legendary weapon, that's what it was. Legendary weapon obtained. Because if I recall, you can get a lot of legendaries. You can get a lot of legendaries, but it's just a rarity thing to demonstrate the power. It's not actually like proper legendary. Let's see. Don't reset. What? Because I have it on YouTube. I list it on YouTube as well. Oh yes. Give up on a zone. I'm doing 2 sets if I give up. And dated reference. So what I mean by dated reference is, when I say 2011 or before, if I can catch a reference, and it is from a game 2011 and before, I'm going to do 10 sets, because this game came out in 2015. And it references games that came out 4 or 5 years ago, before when it came out. So, yeah. This is going to be... And then... Current weight... 10 pounds. So I don't actually have more weight plates. I only have the 10 pounds. The only thing I could do other than that is go straight to 20 by taking both dumbbells and going to 20 and I guess working with one dumbbell. I eventually will buy more dumbbells, more dumbbell plates, but for now, I'm only going to increase the amount of reps at worst. And there's my hotkeys for muting and unmuting my microphone. Just a dot and a 0. What was I gonna do? Fuck. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do these. Actually, wait. Why am I doing that? Why can't I just copy paste it from YouTube? There, done. Christ, I'm stupid. That's big. Jesus. That should be fine. Properties, I'll make the... I do want to have this, like, in the background constantly. Hold on, I'm getting a regular stream encoding overload thing. YouTube, are you good? Or OBS, I mean? I think it's good. That should be fine. Maybe? Yeah, that should be good. Like, let me get rid of the stream start. That's kind of readable. Oh, wait, the whole... Wait, is it the box? Oh my god, the box isn't big enough to fit everything. Is it? Why? Huh? Do I have to... Yeah, it's actually too big. Do I have to have a second box? I might. Oh, fuck. Wait, does that work, though? Yeah, that fits. No, it gets cut off as well. Huh? I'm just... Why is it doing this? I guess we're doing 2 text boxes. A bit loud. In it. That's a little bit... It's a bit quiet, but... It's either loud or quiet. It's fucking... The volume setting is not very precise. Okay, so it ends at push-ups. It's only missing 2 things. And I'll probably add more exercises as we go on. So new text. Challenge 2. Oh, I forgot the 2. That was loud as fuck. I'm sorry about that. Boom. And then I'm gonna make it more, the background much more noticeable, just so it drives people insane. Oh no! Oh, you know that's even that's more perfect. Oh, it's gonna look so bad. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna have the whole. There's gonna just be a space there too. This is the. It's not even gonna be. Oh, that's so beautifully ugly. We're going with that. Nice. I'm gonna quickly take a bite or two of this food as well. I actually haven't eaten it all day, and I feel like if I'm gonna be exercising, I need protein. I saw a recipe on YouTube. It just randomly popped up. It was like air fryer tofu, or no, sorry, it was just crispy tofu. I was like, I never had tofu before. Let's try it. Oh my god. Tofu has no flavor. Like, you have to season the crap out of that thing. The texture even then, I'm sorry for that burp. The texture even then is like weird. At least when I fried it. When I fried it, it was fine still. This time I just cooked it in a pan. Same seasonings. Mixed it with some rice, beans, veggies. I'll be honest, I don't notice it. Then again, the whole texture of all this is kind of all over the place because you have beans, you have very wet rice, steamed veggies. Everything's kind of soft as is. So the game. And then I can set up this thing. Oh yeah, it's not loading. That is very loud. It is also one of those games that mutes itself whenever you alt-tab. Oh, it defaults to full screen as well. This is ass. Turn off camera shake. I like camera shake, but it's not great for reasons. Encoding, that's what it was. Video. Why is it on low? Detail. Ultra, bitch. Borderless window. Okay, we're good. Bloom off. Thank you. Thank you. Sound. There we go. Fuck, that was loud. It still mutes in the background. Hold on, can I turn that off? Damn it. I can send feedback though. Alright, here we go. Victor Vran. If you hear this thing get muted randomly, well, that's unfortunately. There we go. Save slot. I have to get a new save. Why do I have 2 save slots? Oh, because I was playing with my partner, and because we had 2 different characters, it made a different save slot. Ah. All right. Now let me get the challenges thing working real quick. I'm probably going to keep it up the whole time just as a reminder. That's why I want to make it really tiny. Add an existing challenge. Oh, Jesus. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. I probably could make like a graphic. You have no idea how little effort. I'm not gonna say little effort. I do a decent amount of effort sometimes. How little I look into the fancification and making my life easier with this bullshit. Come on. Why is this? Right, there you go. The fancification of streams. I just don't really do that. It's not my thing. Like, I just like to turn the game on and then play and hope I'm entertaining. Although it's hard to tell sometimes because no one watches. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Dude, you have no, like, I'm actually gonna be completely honest with you. Something that I got into the last time I streamed. I saw how those EDF streams were going. Genuinely made me actually kind of depressed. Like, I know I've said I don't care about the numbers, and to an extent I don't. But when you see shit, like when you get a perspective on statistics, human psychology does not handle bad data very well at all. It just doesn't. Play. Oh yeah, by the way, there's literally a Motorhead DLC in this game. I want to play it, but this stream is gonna get nuked because it is literally Motorhead music. I don't know, like, that is gonna have to be its own stream altogether. I think it's not that long of a DLC, but I'm gonna have to see how YouTube and Twitch handles that. It literally has Motorhead music. But yeah, when you see how the kind of numbers, it was like I usually get about 2.5 to 4 or 5 average viewers. Max viewers, live viewers can depend a lot, but it's decent. I'm a nobody. It's pretty good. No subtitles.
Won, and we demon hunters lost.
I'm sorry. I turned on subtitles.
1 year ago, a plea for help summoned hunters to Zagravia. Many answered the call.
Yes, that's Doug Cockle, by the way. Geralt of Rivia.
I thought Adrian dead, until a raven delivered his message. He too summoned me to Zagravia. He saw what I seek. Adrian is a friend, one of the precious few I have, and the only man who knows of my past, of the pact I made, and the demon powers I wield. Whatever haunts this cursed city, I will face to find my friend.
I just noticed his sword has a fucking Picatinny rail on it. Why? It kind of looks like one. Bro installs a fucking scope. Alright, I'm gonna do this without a controller. This is very much a twin stick shooter style game. Right click? Okay, right click turns that. Left click. Q and E? Oh god, that's a bit weird. But yeah, so normally I have like 2.5 to 5 average viewers, max viewers, average viewers, like it's pretty good still for nobody. But me, when I was doing the EDF streams, it was like 0.2 average viewers. One viewer, I think like 2 people across the entire stream like tuned in.
Dim light shine through the dusty windows.
I'm just like, oh.
I wonder what horrors hide behind them.
Again, I'll rotate the camera. I figured that one out pretty quickly. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it attacks in the direction of your mouse. Oof. Okay, maybe I would want to use a controller, or just get used to this. Actually, I'm gonna hide the challenge for now because it's not gonna take into effect yet. I'm just not gonna die in this starting point of the game. Face the jump. Oh, I just jump over this. There was a wall jump that I forgot. It's like rarely ever used.
Something far more sinister than the monster.
It's such a weird mechanic they have in this game.
Faint, like a whisper in the back of my mind.
There we go. Double jump. All right, I gotta kill stuff to get some money. Money? Pumpkin money? Oh, damn it. I have to destroy everything.
Hello.
Nope. Potion.
Who goes there?
I actually want that.
Hello? Can
Fuck.
you hear me?
A voice in my head? What else?
If you can hear me, jump now.
Whoop.
Good boy. Now roll over. Just kidding.
You're gonna see real quickly that this game
Treasure chest.
is.
Up there on the balcony.
Oh, I didn't know this was
Come
here.
on, go get it. You can use the exercise. I love these boxes. You never know what you're going
Oh,
to
you got a
get.
shotgun.
So exciting.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I only have the one slot right now. This is a lot better. Oh, it's gonna be weird without like the timing of the triggers. It's gonna throw off my muscle memory so hard. Yeah, shift is roll. Good to know. Is there? Why does it jerk like that? Huh? Oh god, maybe control would be a good idea. Ooh, another chest.
There are more of these lovely chests lying around. Can you find them?
Can I jump over this somehow? Almost? Maybe get like really high up. I think the invisible wall extends over it. Yeah, so might be some snapping that goes on. My main problem is I don't actually have my Steam controller adapter, so I kind of can't use it. Oh, I could double tap the arrow keys. So one thing about this game is that it very much follows a specific play style for each of the weapons. And a lot of it involves like critical hits. This game, if you like doing critical hits in games, this is your fucking video game. Like just the shotgun alone, if I time my shots correctly, it applies vulnerable. Shit, didn't mean to do that. It applies vulnerable. And when I apply vulnerable,
You're getting closer.
I think if I hit codex, weapons, here we go. If I apply vulnerable at the right time, yep, the next hit's a crit. So for example, I can just keep critting enemies, or I can make someone vulnerable and then use like aimed shot. My brain, I don't know, my brain just immediately froze up when I saw aimed shot. When you think of it, it really is a silly name. I have a shotgun. Why would I need to aim? And then you have point blank shot. But yeah, this is a fuckload of damage, and it recharges whenever you kill an enemy. So if you crit them first, if you vulnerable them first. Nice, and that's an AoE.
Come on, open that door. Oh, watch out, Hunter.
And if I eat,
Look tough.
oh, it's a
They
ooh,
outnumber you.
potions.
You should consider retreating.
Want to use potions. Okay, that's convenient at least. Very convenient. Overdrive. Oh yeah, I got attack to get my overdrive up.
Oh, a demon power.
Ooh, I have to hold 3 to use it. Shit, that's gonna be painful.
Anyway,
Ooh, loot.
meet me in the next room.
You need a lot of gold, I can tell.
Wait, that's not me. Oh well, I must be
Oh.
in another dungeon.
I just naturally just kept fucking shooting, and then I actually broke the box as I was supposed to. Oh yeah, there's also the overkill mechanic. I don't know how you trigger overkill. I know you obviously have to do more damage than the enemy's health, but I'm not sure how much. Wait, hit the dummy with a shotgun special attacks. Did I never do that? There we go. I'm probably gonna go mostly guns, just because keyboard. Oh, yeah, those dummies up there, that's why. I didn't glitch anything. I do like me some melee. But, if the melee is aimed with the mouse, that might be a bit weird. Hold on. I think they're very low HP. Oh yeah, there are.
Let me give you a
Just keep tapping Q.
little spider. But
Shit,
it
I
is
missed.
also full of
It doesn't auto aim.
It is sitting on top, looking down.
If I had a controller, it would. What? He was aiming this way, but then he still shot that way. Alright, sure, whatever. But yeah, overkill actually means allows you to do special things. I believe undead enemies will get back up a couple times unless you overkill them.
Yes, you found it. Good boy.
Ooh, a hammer.
What did
Okay.
you get?
I know I said
Something
guns, but hammer. Oh, really? There's nothing there? Yeah, there's nothing there. Fair enough. Also, sorry if you get flashbang. This game's way of phasing out terrain to make it not get in the way is really weird. Hold on. Trying to think of... No, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, does it just make my cursor invisible, but it still moves around as it normally does? I don't know what's causing that skipping. Like how I can play around it.
There's something about that voice. Something I can't quite place.
I like how the shotgun like genuinely feels really nice, but this hammer is just like
The ones that talk.
plap, plap. It's so much. It's I don't know how to describe it. Like it's like it has the idea of a very deep and impactful sound, but in like it's like it lacks a lot of impact. It's like it's incomplete. Like they have the initial sound of stone hitting something, but no deep bassy impact, no rumble. All right, which outfit do I want to grab? So your outfit does have different stats, but it also affects how you gain an overdrive generally. Like in this case, whenever I take damage, I gain overdrive. So if I end up, you know, in prolonged encounters, I can use my DM powers more. But if I'm just good at critical hits, I can do this. And this just generates it over time. So it allows you to use your overdrive powers more regularly. Which I might do that. Normal mode, because this game is fucking batshit stupid.
There are survivors.
I love it, but it's
after
dumb.
all this time. Castle Zagora still stands. A refuge from the horrors outside.
Yeah, I talk to these people.
Oh, great. Another hunter comes to save the day. Maybe we stand a chance against the countless hordes now. Or maybe you'll just die like all the others.
So, when I was playing this game not long ago, I hate the current state of how things are right now, because I thought... It took me a second to realize, wait, this isn't AI, right? Because it looks weird, but it looks good at the same time. But the more I stared at it, I'm almost certain these are 3D models, like 3D renders, but they put a filter over them. And like there's just so many specific details that I feel like I'm almost certain AI would absolutely... Plus, this game came out in 2015. AI art was literally not a thing, let alone be able to make something that actually looks kind of quote-unquote good. But again, this game came out in 2015. That style of doing portraits of like 3D renders you saw like filters over. Listen, this game feels like it came out in the early 2000s. In fact, when I was getting...
My name is Victor Vran.
Stuff to make the thumbnail for the video?
Warm welcome in Zagoravia. I'm looking for a friend. I won't stay a minute longer after I find him.
When I was getting stuff to make the thumbnail for this stream, I found all of the assets I got from their website, and they're like, if you want something that's really early 2000s video games, a website dedicated to a specific video game, not like the company's website, but just the video game's website. And at the bottom, you can download wallpapers. Fucking wallpapers. Like, holy shit. Now, it didn't look like it was from that era, but it definitely had the vibe with the whole wallpapers, downloading songs, looking at screenshots. Again, 2015. Wasn't that... Okay, it was 10 years ago. But it wasn't that long ago. Like, people stopped doing that, like, at least a couple years before that.
Welcome to Zagoravia, Hunter. Thank you for answering our summons and bringing your sword to our cause. Soon we will push back the enemy. If you hurry, you will be rewarded.
Your Majesty, I would gladly see you to safety.
It is not safety that we want. We are going to
I
win
think I need a
this
bit more
war
salt in this food.
and free my
Still good,
kingdom
though.
from the demons.
No further help is coming, Your
I
Majesty.
keep buying some tofu.
What brought me here
It's
is the
super
fate of a
cheap,
fellow hunter
and it's
by the
good
name of
protein.
Adrian.
You may believe no help is coming and have given up, but we stand
Okay, I should
strong.
probably grab my weights and put them nearby.
But if
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
The Queen is strong-willed. It must be how she got
I
this
smashed.
far. But it changes nothing.
Damn.
The city is overrun.
Alright, bear back. Alright, I got my weights nearby. And now is when we start the challenge. Because there really was no risk of me dying. I was never going to get legendary weapons in this tutorial, and there's no challenges to even do. I will quickly load up this on Twitch, just so I can see what the preview looks like. Mute myself before I start hearing. I think that's good. I'll make a bit darker, the outline. 50% opacity. Sounds good. There we go. If I could do I'll tomorrow, because I do stream tomorrow, I am going to just make outlines, because looking at it, I can imagine the text is going to look a bit weird on some of the brighter backgrounds, even with the... I don't want to make it too dark. That's my thing. Ah, screw it. Let's try that. Video encoding overload. What do you mean? Is it popping up that whenever I try and edit this? I'm gonna keep an eye on that, because if it keeps doing that, I might have to restart the stream. Because it'll keep skipping. Yeah, those are all the exercises I'm going to be doing. And this is like a lengthy game, by the way. We're gonna be doing this for a while. I'm probably only gonna go for 2 hours at a time if I can help it, because 10 pounds is still it's not like super heavy, but 10 reps with some of these exercises is kind of a lot. So this is kind of what this game is about. It's I want to say it's very Diablo-like, where you go from area to area and they connect seamlessly. Well, not seamlessly, but like you can actually actively walk from one place to the next, but it also has a world map to teleport from. And in each area, there are these challenges. And this is what we're going to be focusing on. Oh, you can't see that because of the shit. I didn't think of that. Unfortunately, I think this corner is not taken up by anything anywhere else. So, I have to use 10 demon powers, slay 25 spiders, kill all spider nests in the labyrinth, slay Argus, the dreaded mage, and then slay the chess master. And these icons show me what I get. So I get XP, I get money, more XP, and then a silver chest at the very after all that. So, if some of them you can fail,
Did you miss me?
you'll have instances like, hey, you have to kill 30 enemies without taking damage. That's what scares me. Because when I was playing this with my partner, we should have had to like develop specific speedrun strats in order to get through that. Because some of the enemies are fucking ass.
Call me.
It's like a really erratic moving wraith that does like a charge up like AoE scream in front of it that's like super long range, and if you get tickled even once, challenge failed. And I just want to say it took us like 20 minutes to get through and like a lot of resets. So I might reduce the amount of sets for the reset one, because there's some of these that I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
John. No, you don't look like a John. Victor? Well, that's just stupid. Gennady? No, that doesn't suit you either. I know, I'll call you Vicky. Yes, that seems to fit perfectly.
One thing I actually like is you can actually see where you've backtracked as well. All right, there's no right click. It's super weird that that right click and middle mouse button aren't used for any of your attacks. Like right click is just the camera. You use Q and E for this. Just so weird. Especially because this is like sort of an ARPG, but not. And the fact that it kind of plays better with a controller because of that is super jank. Like, you gotta at least use right click. Middle mouse button's debatable. Like, maybe use middle mouse button for the camera. I totally get that. Because you don't have to move the camera too much. Alright, I gotta get some lifesteal. Oh, right, I have to charge it up, fuck. Please don't tell me I might actually die already. Being distracted with streaming. This is gonna be interesting if that's the case. Because this game can delete you if you're not paying attention. And let me tell you, I don't pay attention sometimes. Boy, do I not pay attention. Slam. Health. There we go. Aw, the spiders don't count as taking damage. They just instantly die. Oh, right. My skills are off cooldown. Slam. Alright, you're toast. All of you. Oh, I thought that would heal me for way more. I'm kind of sad now. You know what? Fuck you, meteors. Eat shit. Oh, that actually recharges quite fast. So I actually picked this for a specific reason, and that some of the challenges are it's gonna be really, really nice that I have auto-regenerating demon powers. Because normally, if you aren't generating demon power, you lose it over time. I don't think I'm gonna count individual challenges. Should I? I don't think I should, because that would mean every area is at minimum 50 reps. I don't have that much endurance yet. Maybe in the future when I get jacked as fuck and 10 pounds isn't much for me anymore, and if I haven't bought new plates, I will just increase the reps and like maybe do more challenges to do reps more frequently. Because here's the thing, I'm not trying to punish myself here. I'm actually just want to get ripped and lose weight. And this, I think, is a pretty good way of doing it. I put this in the YouTube description, but I 100% took this idea from Josh Strife Hayes. And I think it's a fantastic idea. Probably the one time I actually would consider using a camera, but I also don't want people to see me. I don't give a fuck about that. I say that as I am planning on eventually redrawing my YouTube thumbnail, or my profile picture, and my Twitch one as well. I'll say to draw a banner. I need to do a banner, but backgrounds are really hard to draw. New demon power? Is actually good. Sword. That's not demon power. A diamond. Okay, cool. I can... That one is basically damage absorption and armor. And I wonder if... Okay, we're gonna have to discuss something real quick. Armor. Oh, you can replay cutscenes. That's sick. Story, weapons, monster conditions? No. Can't be weapons. I guess it doesn't have it yet. I want the... Here we go. Armor. Armor is the chance to deflect... God damn it. I can't take my head off my mouse. There we go. Is the chance to deflect attacks and reduce incoming damage. But it's only direct damage. So, yeah, armor is not damage reduction. It is a chance to apply the deflect effect on direct hits. And that reduces damage by 90%. So if something has a lot of armor, Lamau, get fucked. Slam. Alright, and then destroy spider. Damn it. I always overestimate how much that would heal me. Wait a second. Does the lifesteal only apply to my weapon attacks? Could it also apply to... Could it also apply to my demon powers? That could be juicy if so. That could be quite juicy.
Now, can you find your way out?
I think this armor might have less health. That might be why I feel like the damage I've noticed is a bit higher. I don't recall being at like half HP almost immediately like this.
Hey, that's cheating. No jumping.
All right. It does not. Oh shit, I'm at half HP. If I die in the first level, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I know. What if I do a cheeky level up? Oh, yeah, leveling up is super weird. You don't like get stats, you unlock things and get loot when you level up. Melee damage, crit chance. Ah! You know what? Crit chance. Melee damage. I mean, that kind of is. Like, that's 25% more HP. Over 5% more melee damage when I'm not really struggling with that right now. There we go. That's a juicy heal. Oh, yeah, for some reason, like, whenever you're in the air and you do an attack, you just slam down immediately. There's no special combos or air attacks. You just slam. It, like, pushes enemies away, I guess. Ah, damn it. I pushed him so far back. Alright, get the secret. Oh yeah, there's secrets as well. Okay. I might make another challenge for getting all the secrets. Can I get some health? There we go. There's a little bit extra health. Ah! Damn it. Oh, I destroyed the spider nest. Maybe. We'll see how it goes with the current set of challenges right now. Also, after this area, I'm going to take a quick stop to finish making tea. Because I had some tea brewing, and I'm waiting for it to cool down so I can put it in a jug. Because I'm a southern boy. I like my southern sweet tea, and by southern sweet tea, I mean sugar-free tea by standard southern tea comparisons. For me, I think like a gallon of tea, I'll put maybe half a quart, like an eighth cup of sugar or something like that. And even then, sometimes I can go overboard and it tastes too sweet. I mean, I've told the story before. It's absolutely insane how much sugar fast food places use. And I couldn't. I got 122 HP anyways. That's good enough. Alright, fucking freezing field. Charging up this hammer strike always puts me at worse for wear every single time. I think it doesn't count overkill damage. I think that might be the case. That might actually be it. Like, if I just do that, well, they're all dead anyways. If I just keep smashing. No, it just doesn't heal that much. At least for now. Once my damage increases. More max HP. Oh yeah, you do get stats. I'm dumb. But you do get a reward as well. I'm going to grab the gift box because because you can get these later any point, and it's not that big of a deal just missing out on one. But these gift boxes, you can hold on to them and then get loot at later levels. So it scales to your level, I believe. Okay, yeah, it does count the overkill damage. I need more demon powers. It's like all the spider nests in the labyrinth. There's one spider nest I missed, apparently. Where are you? Oh, I didn't explore this side. You know what? Be gone, thought. Oh, really? Lame. There we go. Oh, I need to add a counter for how many sets I do. So by the end, I can be like, hey, I hate, like, look how much I hate myself. What does electrocute do? Movement speed's decreased. Okay. So electrocute is a slow, and I assume ice is a slow as well. How many fucking slows are there? Why? Okay, there is no challenge to not use it. Sometimes they'll be like 4% every second. Nice. Sometimes there will be challenges to not use shrines at all either. Shrines or demon powers. Which also count, because I can accidentally just hit 3 and there you go. I have to do some weights. Fuck me. Oh, I'm going to try doing this all in one go. So if I fail it, I'm gonna immediately reset. I'm not gonna finish the area. I can just knock him down the stairs. Maybe wishes Darksiders Genesis, where if you do a finisher attack while you're like on a slight elevation, instead of doing the regular finisher, you just kick an enemy and ragdoll them like into space. They're trying to mimic like you kicking off a ledge, but it's so jank. Especially when the height difference is literally like 1. Wait, hold on. Am I actually live on YouTube? I want to double check. No, I think I am because Bot Tricks showed up. Yeah. Okay, it's live. Good to know. Oh, I was getting my ass beat. If I came back and I was dead, God, that'd be funny. That'd be a great start to this. Maybe I could do a set of weights every time I complete a challenge. Maybe. Because I'm remembering how well the overworld areas are big. So it can kind of be like a lot of time before. It can be a lot of time before I start doing the weights. But once you get into the dungeons, those are really quick. Those are like really snappy and fast. See, you already got the knight. Why does it lag like that? Like, it's running at 60 FPS still, by the way. It just doesn't handle. Yeah, this game is definitely designed for a controller. Absolutely. It was not designed for clicking and dragging. Because I was like, wait a second, that never happened when I was playing on controller. But then I realized, no, you can't click and drag on controller. Okay, the games that make console UIs function like a mouse is like the worst design trend I've ever seen in my life, and I am so glad games stopped doing that, or at least don't do it as often. That was one of the most terrible trends ever. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was great as a PC player, but whenever I pull out a controller for some of those games, I fucking hated it. Although they were still developed for console like layouts in mind. So it still kind of sucked for PC as well. It was like the worst of both worlds. Like, maybe it had some slight advantages of being a little bit nicer to use in some cases, but I feel like overall. Why reinvent the wheel of video game UIs? And this is absolutely a Destiny call out. I fucking hated the UI in Destiny so much. And I only play PC on that. The only game I'll ever give a pass would maybe be Path of Exile, because if doing that would be the only way to easily play on a controller, which I actually do like PoE on a controller. When I got the Steam controller, I made a config to play the game on controller, and it was fucking awesome. I actually really liked it. Of course, they actually put in a lot of effort for their controller layout, as far as I'm aware. I have not. Okay, looks like we got everything. Oh no! Again, I do this every fucking time. I go all the way around. I always miss the actual chessboard. Be gone, thought! God damn it. It locked onto the wrong enemy. Oh, I could probably just do that.
Checkmate.
I love me. I love me some demon powers. Spider Slayer's Shotgun of Luck. And the Sanguine Aura, so that's a heal. Yeah. More item find? Yeah, why not? Let's swap over to that. Chance to reflect a projectile to 1%. Okay. Healing 1% a second. Ah, only when you're below 50% HP. Gotcha, but you gain armor. So it does make you tankier. I feel like the absorbed damage is just better. But I'm going damage boy right now. We'll see how that plays out later. Ah, cool, second weapon. That's 70% crit damage, though. I'll get a scythe later, but that's really good, and immediately swap this over. Critical hit to knock back enemies? Maybe, maybe. And sword or hammer? Why is this sword worse than the starting one? 50 to 29? 18 to 34. And that one just the best. Okay, sure. Well, because I got one less crit chance, but whatever. Wait. How do I... Middle mouse button is the weapon switch? Oh no, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. What is 2? Oh, 2 is probably used for consumables, right? I hate this. This is making me realize I never played this game on a mouse and keyboard at all. Okay, should have cleared this whole area. Gotta get the timing down. There we go. Or not, there we go. I'm still trying to get used to not having aim assist. What I would always do was basically just like stare at a general direction, just keep attacking, and it would always lock onto whatever. This is a rhythm that's really difficult to get down. Ah, really? There we go, he's dead. That's only movement speed, right? It doesn't give you attack speed.
Oh, I sense something young and delicious.
Oh, and attack speed. I didn't know that. Holy shit.
Go introduce myself.
I could do this.
Don't be jealous, Vicky. I'll be back.
How'd that miss? There we go. I'm getting the rhythm down a little bit. Thankfully, it's very steady. I'll use it to heal, yeah.
And here I thought I was the last living hunter in this damn city.
I think this is the character that made me think that I believe this is just models. Cause it doesn't look like it has a filter over it. You can kind of see some of like the flat edges where, you know, they can't make it completely round because this is a 2015 game, and this just looks so old. I love it.
Victor Vran just arrived. Don't plan on staying long.
That's what I said when I arrived a year ago. Yet, here I am, still killing demons and trying to make sense of what happened.
Do you know a hunter by the name of Adrian?
I've heard of him, but we never crossed paths. The only hunters I've seen recently lie lifeless. You could check the crypts. I haven't been down there for a while. But I wouldn't get my hopes up. There are demons everywhere.
Thank you. I didn't catch your name.
Because I didn't say it. My name is Irene. See you around, Victor Vran.
trying to make sense of what happened.
What a bitch.
She has another reason to stay here this long, I'm certain.
I'm surprised she isn't dead, though.
Irene paints a bleak picture. Zagoravia is lost.
Fuck yeah. I just love using the aimed shot to just delete enemies. Oh yeah! Sometimes the skeletons become crawling skeletons. Aw, man. Low damage roll, Sag. I have no idea how much damage is required for the overkill. At least it's not based on the max HP. Piercing shotgun. That should be armor piercing, right? That's a lot of armor pen. If I see something with armor, because you'll see it next to their health bar, I'll probably swap that. Because 43 is actually a lot. Holy shit. There are actually challenges that require you to use debuffs on yourself that will increase the enemy's armor by like 150, and you will feel it. You fucking feel that shit. I almost want to say it's like a 2/3 chance
Fallen hunter. One less sword
to
on our
take 90% less damage or something like that.
Rest in peace, brother.
I want to say there's actually a formula somewhere for the armor in this game. I could be wrong. I do recall this game giving you a weird amount of information. But admittedly, it's hard to tell because the TV we're playing on in the hotel was... Well, let's just say it definitely was not built to play video games on. For a second, I thought I dropped a bow, and I'm like, wait, since when do they have bows in this game? Okay, I'm gonna grab a melee weapon. Actually, no, I have a melee weapon. Fuck, I'm stupid. I have a sword. I think you can time the attacks. No, it's just 30 attack is invulnerable. I think I believe with the sword you kill an enemy with a critical hit. And it recovers one of your cooldowns. Oh, right. There we go. Now he's dead. Will automatically recharge whenever you crit an enemy. Wait, just crit them? Maybe a score a critical hit, all nearby enemies will get dazed as well. Hmm. Wait. Hold on. I think I just did the... Oh yeah, we got all the challenges. Okay. Well, time for the first set. What? How'd I miss that? I can't fucking believe I missed that. Alright. First on our list, we're doing tricep extensions. So last time when I was playing Awesome Knots and doing this, I messed up the tricep extension so hard. I actually hurt myself. Well, I didn't like hurt myself, but I was going to if I continued. Thankfully, I know how to do them now. If you hear a really loud noise, chances are I dropped this thing and I will be dead. Because it is right over my head now. Now 1. And 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I'm gonna go slow on the eccentric, you know? That's a word I think I know. 8. Yeah, we'll have you there. 9. 10. Ooh, okay, that was not. I probably still had a couple left in me till failure, so I think we're good. Oh, cool! My auto moderator. Interesting. One of the bots, one of those view bots, actually banned. There we go. One of those view bots actually used the word cheap viewers without any kind of special characters, so it actually got caught by my auto moderator. Nice. I actually had no idea what that was like. For a second, I thought 2 people typed in chat. But no. It was just auto moderator saying, "Hey boss, can I delete this man?" Yeah, go for it. Delete him. He's been deleted. Release an explosion on melee hit. Or when hit in melee. I'm gonna grab this, because that's actually really fucking good. The armor. Low armor's not. So that's when armor's like not a big deal when I have low armor.
Adrian is a skilled hunter, but can he survive this place? And why would he keep fighting for a lost cause?
There we go, overkill. Oh, Jesus. Turn that man to a fucking cum stain. Hello, sir? Damn it, that had a longer range. I don't use this sword often. I feel like there's so many more interesting weapons in this game. Oh yeah, right, hold on. We will... We have done 1 set so far. Ooh, I can definitely feel that on my arms, though. You know, maybe a controller would be a good idea, so that way I don't have to keep my arms above my desk and put effort into that, into keeping them up. Okay, now we're gonna start going into the... Actually, where is that on the map? Ah, I have to go to the Sepulchre of the Damned. Let's do the story order. Because technically I could go to the other ones up there. Oh yeah, and like an ARPG, enemies don't respawn. Or at least the ones I've played. Enemies don't respawn until you reset the area. The one downside of this game is that when it comes to actual individual enemy looting, it's really not that good. Like, you only kill enemies for XP. I think it's only champions that really drop any kind of notable loot, at least for a good chunk of the game. I'm kind of ignore those guys, fuck it. Oh, we know the Sepulchre's right here. Man, why did it have to go off there? Hey, it said it recharges when I get a crit. What do you mean it didn't recharge? Whatever, man. Okay, this is where we're gonna start having pain. Slay monsters without taking damage. This is gonna suck. What are the challenges again? Try burial urns, overkill skeletons, slay them with a hammer. Oh yeah, you also have to have like one of each fucking weapon on you. Oh, by the way, this gold cost increased by 4 times. That also applies to the buy price. So if you get a weapon that looks kind of good and it has this, congratulations, you're paying way more. I don't know why it's like that. So I have to use hammers here.
The smell hits you right away. Not the stale, dry smell of a tomb. No, this is another all too...
I'm risking that. Okay, I'm using gun. Whew. Those guys, such erratic movements, I have no idea what to fucking expect. I do have to use my hammer though. So I want to ideally try and do this all in one run. And when I mean, and when I say restart, I don't just mean if I fail. If I am not able to do everything in one go and have to restart, that's going to count as well. Not just a failure of these challenges. Oh. Oh, these assholes are going to absolutely fuck with me. I know it. There we go. Overkill his ass. Nope! Fuck! Ah! Alright, restarting. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's the second set. Now we're on to wrist curl, or bicep curls. I need to... I don't know what I'm doing wrong with my bicep curl form, I'll be honest. For a while, I was doing really good. And then all of a sudden, I'm starting to hurt my neck a little bit. Like I'm straining my neck rather than putting all of my effort into my biceps. I don't know what it is. Am I not relaxing my shoulders enough because they're at my side, leg shoulder width apart. I'm not moving my upper arms at all, just my forearms, in order to flex. Or I've actually lost count. I'm gonna lowball it and say 4. 5. Oh Jesus Christ. 6. 7. Yeah, I feel like I'm putting like pressure in my shoulders, or not just my shoulders, but like only one shoulder. Always the right side. That doesn't seem to do it very well. I don't know why that is. Makes me wonder how much of my bad leg goes into this because I can't have like proper stances. Maybe 7, 8. Always gotta remember to keep breathing out as you're exerting yourself. Don't want to hold it in, because when you do that, your blood pressure will spike, and then it'll drop instantly. You'll pass out. 9. And last one, 10. Yeah, it's like I feel it on my shoulder blade for some reason. Like I know I'm not doing something right for sure. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can do a sitting bicep curl next time. My only problem would be I would have to do, because like that's a one arm thing. I would probably have to do 2 different sets of 10 for each arm if I were to do that. Because right now I'm doing both arms at once.
The smell hits you right away.
We're gonna be hearing that a lot, by the way.
Dry smell of a tomb. No, this is another all too familiar smell.
Oh, this is oh, this sucks. This sucks because now my arms are tired. I definitely need a controller. There we go. Strategy. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Oh, hold on. Did I figure out a timing strategy? I noticed if I shoot right when I hear that, it's very quiet. Like the very end of that. Oh, I got distracted. Ah! I was gonna set it to 3 ahead of time so I don't forget. The third one we did. Okay, next one, wrist curls. Okay, this should be easier. Oh Jesus, I can already feel my... Like I already feel my arms getting pumped. It's like, oh god, it's like I bend my arms and my bicep is just fucking swollen from that pump there. Ugh. Probably tab back in so you can have some music. At least I can do this while sitting down. Alright, now we're doing wrist curls. Sitting down, edge of my desk. Putting my arms kind of like resting on my legs. Leaning forward a little bit and just pulling my wrists up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have no idea how much I do normally because I don't count my reps anymore. 5. I'm not focused on muscle gain right now necessarily. I just want to lose weight and get exercise in. 6. Wait, no, was it? Fuck. I'll fucking restart. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know if I go to failure, I'm good. That's all I have to worry about. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. If I do miscount... Hey Phoenix, how's it going? If I do miscount, keep in mind I'm not trying to cheat on this stuff. Genuinely, I'm just trying to think of something to say and keep things going. So I might just use my place. Yeah, like, I do understand that if I do count and I try and progressively go one more rep than last time, I can kind of intrinsically motivate myself to go further.
The smell hits you right away.
But
not the stale, dry smell of a tomb.
I'm not working on that right now as far as
Familiar smell. The smell of rotting flesh.
piss. I am doing fine. Or I was until I took that hit again. Okay. So, Phoenix, what we're doing right now? Well, what I'm doing right now? You can do whatever you want. If you want to join in, go ahead, man. I am playing Lifter Vran, as I'm going to call it. And anytime I fail these challenges, you can see on the screen. If I fail these challenges and I reset the zone, or complete it, or pretty much do any of the other stuff listed there, I will do a set of those exercises in order. So now we're doing rows. I haven't done rows yet, actually. I was looking at some dumbbell exercises for the chest that don't require having a bench, and I saw rows are pretty good. Let's see how I can do these things. I also have very limited space here. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Phoenix. Kind of lean forward, chest, arms out, pull up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might not do rows just because I'm not sure if my form is bad or I'm just stretching my, like, because I have a bad back. Well, I don't know. My back's fine. It's just because of my condition. I have a bad posture for my back to really work well in. You know what? I might start using these things.
The stale, dry smell of a tomb. No, this is another all too familiar smell.
All right. That's the 4th set. So we have done 40 reps so far.
The smell of rotting flesh.
Nice. Oh wait, how many hammer kills do I need left? Because it is... Oh yeah, right, because I'm resetting, it is removing my cumulative... This is it, guys. I'm gonna die. The first dungeon of the game and I'm already gonna fucking die. Alright. Lateral raise. Alright, let's fucking do this. Why did I have to bundle the arm exercises first? Why couldn't I have done legs? Alright, feet shoulder width apart. Point, like, kind of like, gonna be putting a little arms to my side. putting my a little slight bend in my leg, in my arms, and then I'm gonna be lifting both of my arms with these dumbbells, kind of not straight outwards, but a little bit diagonal from my body. 1, 2. I don't think I've reached 10 of these before. 3. I haven't counted, of course, but let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Now when I felt my shoulders, as you should, that's a proper shoulder exercise too. Get your shoulders, your lats. I think it might also do a little bit of your chest. I haven't noticed that too much. It's probably more of a extraneous muscle than it is the primary worked muscle. Whew. It's like fucking 80 degrees in this room, by the way. After this failure, I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Not the stale, dry smell of a tomb.
Goodbye.
No, this is another all too familiar smell.
Okay, he doesn't do melee, that's good.
Flesh.
I'm just gonna smite them. And that counts as overkills, that's good. Uh-oh. Whew. They attack fast. I want to kill the wizards. Come on. Oh my fuck, I'm so glad that was a crit. You have no idea how scared I was there. Okay. He's dead. I think there's more wizard mages popping up. Because it should be a champion right there. Then wait for that to despawn. Do damage? Eh, to have half his health bar. We'll take that, we'll take that. Oh my god. Shit, shit. Ah! Oh my god. I have no idea if there's a way to tell if they're going to... Oh shit.
Could that be Adrian?
70 enemies it was, or 30? 70, fuck, that's like the whole dungeon. Break these pots. No secrets behind there. Or is there? I don't think there is. Yeah, you can't stand on that, it looks like. Yeah, it won't let you stand on that. Reminder, I'm also trying to look for the secrets too. Quad damage, or double damage.
One of ours has fallen here, but it isn't Adrian. I will cleanse this tomb so you can rest in peace, brother.
Nope. Nope. What? Deflect! I fucking hate the deflect so much. I'm being a bit of a wuss here. I can just smash them now that I have the double damage. It lasts a while.
The death of a hunter is like the death of a brother or sister.
Come on, kill him.
We mourn
Nice.
and raise a toast to celebrate the deeds and lives of those we lose.
How many hammer kills? 3. 3 and I can switch my gun. Cool. Thankfully, now that it's completed, I can just do this. Is it cowardly? Yes. I've already done 5 sets. Sorry, I didn't update this. 5 sets. I don't plan to do more in the short term right now. Thank you. I have a feeling the double tap... Can I turn that off? The double tap to dodge? No, fuck. What's colorblind mode? It looks the exact same. Is it on? I'm gonna keep it on. I'm just very curious what it does. God, the boots in this armor are so shiny. I was like, why does it look like the back of his pants are glistening? Bro got a fucking oiled up pair of cheeks even through his pants. What do I need to do? So find 2 secrets. I haven't found any secrets. I just need to go for these kills now. Need 11 more kills, I think, right? 11, yeah. Fuck. Oh, that summons it around me. That's not a ranged attack, right? Oh, that's an attack, though. He's dead. I love the bodies of the skeletons going flying. Wait, even if they come back to life, I hit the fucking, really? I hit the... Son of a bitch. Was that all? Okay, thank God. Oh, there's no more risk of failing now. I just gotta find 2 secrets. You know, I think every area might have a challenge for finding all the secrets. I could be wrong, but if that's the case, I'm fine with lumping... Here we go. This is it. I'm fine with lumping that in with the mission completion. Or the zone completion. You know what? It's 1.5 hours and I still haven't done this first area, but we'll keep going. I can go for longer. I want to make sure I'm wiped the fuck out by the end of the stream. So I might play it by ear. Where's the last secret?
Help!
Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh, thank the gods! You came to save me. I was on patrol with some of the hunters to carry their provisions and trophies. We were attacked, and I made a tactical retreat.
You just ran and left the hunters to die?
I mean, they're fucking hunters. Surely they're more equipped than this random asshole.
Well, you see, I'm a coward, and that has kept me alive in this hell. I was sure that someone would come along to rescue me. So the coast is clear. Can I get back home?
Even a coward's life will feed the evil brewing here. I've cleared the way to the castle. You can go.
Oh, thank you. I promise I'll find a way to repay you.
Gee, I wonder what he's gonna do for us. Also, something about the profile here, it just keeps making me think of Adam Jensen from Deus Ex Human Revolution. Well, I guess every Deus Ex after the first one, pretty much. Wait, no, wasn't there Invisible War? Yeah, after the first one. There was only one before Human Revolution. I've actually never played Invisible War. I just like making the joke that it never existed. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna actually go back and play Deus Ex. I like it, but I always get stuck in Chinatown. I end up kind of giving up. There's no way to get up there. Maybe it's not. Oh, is the secret at the start? Something tells me it is. Because I have played this game before. I guess not. Secret, where are you? I want to complete the area. Your loot's not even that good, to be honest. I'll take that. Already blew that up. There are invisible walls. We'd have to keep an eye out for those. I don't believe it's introduced this early, though. It's at least a couple more dungeons. Oh, hold on. I think I know where it is. Yeah, right here. Fucking... That's kind of what they're supposed to look like, but I guess... Wow, why? What? Yeah, normally the illusory walls have that blur effect. Damn it, I hit E, not F. Oh yeah, this is asshole, by the way. Like, if you go into this trying to think you'll do the no-hit challenge and it spawns these dicks right there. It's me, your bot, and making sure you don't get any good loot. Well, you've come to the right game, because this game does not really give you loot. Fuck. Oh, well, I don't have the no-hit challenge on, so I'm good. Stop stealing my fucking bronze and tin veins, Oxy. I need them to make throwing knives. I gotta get my smithing up. It's only level... Yes. I forget what my smithing level is. Like 20, 30? 35, I think? I can make iron stuff in RuneScape now, so I think that's about 30. You need them, boy? No, you don't. I need like at least 1,000 throwing knives because I fought a scorpion and it ate like 50. Because fuck, I need to train my ranged more. 25 hours and I have not left Lumbridge. Okay. I have... You know what? I'll count all the secrets. Stop feeding your knife to scorpions? No. So we're gonna do 20 sets. Can't leave the monastery until you hit 99 faith. I don't think it's possible to hit, well, it's possible, but I don't think I want to try hitting 99 prayer by just killing man and goblins. That doesn't sound cost effective or time effective. I am like 30 prayer though, and I've done just that. It took him 10 years. Okay, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna get my exercise started. So what are we doing now? Oh god, we're doing push-ups. So I actually struggle to do push-ups. I think it might be because of my leg. I can't keep both my legs straight, so all of my weight goes on one toe. But we're gonna try this. 20 push-ups. Oh fuck me, no, this isn't happening. I'm gonna do push-ups and then I'm gonna do calf raises. Oh, 1, 2. Oh god, I already hate this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. 10. Ah. That last one I barely did. I barely got up there. Oh, I hate push-ups. I'm so bad at push-ups. I have to train my chest more. Jesus. But yeah, I saw that apparently if you're doing things, not just maximally, okay, doing calf raises now, maximally efficient. And when I say maximally efficient, I mean this includes tick manipulation to get more XP, however the fuck that works. Someone calculated it takes 13,500 hours at not just peak efficiency, but glitched peak efficiency to max out all skills to the 99. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that, I know it's not like I know getting to the end is not necessarily the point of RuneScape, but hearing that, I was like, I don't even have 10,000 hours in Warframe. Jesus Christ. I'm never gonna get to that point. I mean, it's not a big deal. 7. 8. 9. 10. I forgot to count out loud. Unfortunately, I don't have something to, like, stand off of for the calf raises. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do that off yet. I have a tiny ass room to work with. Alright. So, I'm gonna add 2 to the counter. 7. Let's see. So, I'm going to... Apparently OBS is a text size limit. Gonna remove that. And then find every secret in a zone. All right, and then put that. Oh god, then I have to do squats afterwards. Jesus. Let's fucking go. All right, I need a drink. Let's go do that. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oof, Jesus. It is actually like 80 something degrees in this room. And I'm doing all these exercises. Got some tea though. Thank fuck. 7 sets will get in 70 reps so far. Next one, we'll do squats, and then we're gonna go through the cycle again. I did everything here, right? I did, okay. So now we're gonna go to the befouled tomb. And we're doing the exact same thing all over again. Listen, I'm not saying that this is the best ARPG ever made, but I'm saying that this is the most unique. If this game was more like a regular ass ARPG, I would probably say this is the best one, period. I just feel like the genre's gotten a bit stale for me. Like, there are good games, but like, fucking 50 months is not taking damage, and do it within 6 minutes. Don't use potions. So I will count this, by the way. But I'm gonna test this. Does this?
You know, I used to be a hunter like you, until I took an arrow to the knee.
Fuck! Fuck! No! No! Oh no! No! This is the shit! Oh fuck! This is the start of the encounter, so I'm gonna keep hearing this. So every time I reset, I have to do 2 sets. No! Cause Skyrim came out in 2011. No! Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try doing the attempt first. I'm not gonna do it every single time. I'm gonna bank these. Shit, but if I reset...
I'm just messing with you, Vicky. I'm way too witty to be a hunter.
No, I'll test it outside. And I can't leave the zone or else I'm gonna have to do 2 sets. I am genuinely, I might cry. That's simple. As simple as I might cry. Okay, I have to use range attacks too, so we're good. Nice, he's dead. Oh. Okay, cool. I was on the stairs, so I don't think it would have hit me anyways.
Who's that glowing blue fellow?
The day is done, and the darkness
Nice. Ooh.
falls from the wings of night as a feather is wafted downward from an eagle in his flight.
Okay, cool. It's just curses.
Wait, don't go. Was it something I said?
He's dead. Oh, I'm so scared right now. Whoa! What? No! Fuck! All right. 20 sets. 20 fucking sets. We're doing 10 squats and then 10 tricep extensions. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Put a bend in my knees. I don't think I have to hold the bars up. I think I can just keep them off my side because it's all about adding the weight. Hey, I need a bit more space. Here we go. Turn off to my side a little bit. This sucks because of my legs. I think I might have to take squats off because of my legs. One. Yeah, I might have to do it. 2. 3. 4. Okay, yeah, it's hurting my knees. Come on, I gotta change my posture a little bit. 5. 6. 7. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. I have very little space in here. 9. 10. Well, I did it. I'm not sure. I felt that more in my knees than I did in my legs, man. I might have to figure out how I can do squats without hurting myself. Tricep extensions. I'm gonna. This is. I'm not joking. This actually might fucking kill me. 1. All right. Point your forearms. You point your elbows straight into the air. Cup the end of one of the dumbbells, because I'm using dumbbells for this. Your head straight. And then just kind of like lift, basically just like move only your elbows up. Like you move your forearms. Try and keep your upper arms as straight as you can, or as still as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one's getting a bit tough. Come on, I can do it. 10. Full set. Whew. Good lord. Just the fact he starts with the arrow to the knee chuck every time. Why did I do this to myself?
You know, I used to be a hunter like you, until I took an arrow to the knee.
If I muted it, you wouldn't be able to say it, right? 9. Think you all of a sudden get really quiet?
I'm just...
Oh no, it's because he's talking.
Vicky. I'm way too witty to be a hunter.
Is he dead? He's dead, I think. I'm gonna go up here. There should be a champion. Ah! The camera. The fucking camera. The fucking camera. Bicep curls and wrist curls! Alright, let's try that. Let's try just seated bicep curls. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weird, I didn't feel that at all. Nope. Okay, nope. I kind of flex my muscles and I definitely feel my biceps a little sore. Wrist curls. I think I must have gotten the form wrong though. I feel like after 10 of those I should have been out of it. Then again, if I've been doing the form wrong on the standing version I was doing, I probably was tiring out other muscles before my biceps. I don't know. Alright, again. Sitting down edge of my seat. Resting my arms on my legs, and then just flexing my wrists with the weights in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Wasn't as bad that time, actually. Was not as bad. Oh, I'm doing this tomorrow, by the way. I'm not taking a break. Although I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Shouldn't go on too long, especially since I'm starting at 2 o'clock now. Oh, I love tea. I fucking love tea, dude. Okay, yeah, no, I felt... Yeah, no, my biceps are worn out a little bit.
Arrow to the knee.
Yeah, I gotta... 11.
I'm just messing with you, Vicky.
I hit it for 69. Why didn't he instantly die?
To be a hunter.
And no one's transforming. Whew, getting actual sweat in my brows. Holy shit.
Wait. I I smell
Wait.
something hidden. Treasure.
That's 5 minutes, right?
Come on, Vicky.
Where'd the 2 minutes go?
Get it.
Yeah, that was 6 minutes. Where'd 3 minutes go? Where did 3 minutes go? Huh? Shit. I fucking, oh my god. Was I just dilly-dallying that much? I think I might have been.
Sense it nearby. A treasure chest filled with shiny loot. Come on, search. I know you want it. Oh, who's that
Come on.
glowing blue fellow?
The day is done. And the darkness falls from the wings.
Oh my god, the shambler.
As a feather is wafted downward.
Almost got me. Almost, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Flight.
Wait, don't go. Was it something I said?
Okay, cool. They all overkilled. One more kill. Okay. Thank fuck, I can actually take damage. And I stopped to do 10 after this because I heard the arrow to the knee reference. I still have to do one more set after I complete this and find all the secrets. So after this, I'm doing 30 reps. Oh my god. This is all right. This is Josh was onto something. This is absolutely how gamers should be exercising. Get on live stream, do challenge runs where you just basically just force yourself to lift constantly while streaming. Like, I'm already playing video games, I might as well multitask. He is truly a visionary of the people. And that's it. They're all done. They find 2 secrets. Is a secret here? No, there isn't. Thought there was. What I like is how if you can clip the wall. I want to make sure my OBS was not glitching out. Oh yeah, level up. More HP. Not like it matters because I can't take hits anyways. 300 damage to all enemies and gain health. That could be nice, but I'll grab that. I can always buy more consumables. No. Yeah. I know where one of the secrets is. It says at the very start. Ah, and that's the second one. Excellent. Dude, playing Magicka on a controller, God, I might have mentioned this. Playing Magicka on a controller was something else. Especially the Steam controller. Jesus Christ, it was so jank. Because, like, you have to use the right thumbstick to open up, like you have to, like, move it up, down, left, or right to open up one of the sets of elements. And then from there, it opens, it gives you the option to select from 2 elements. So then you have to click like left or right or up and down depending on the orientation it appears in. Like if you hit left or right, the elements will appear on this side as like one element, then on top of it the other one. So then you have to hit up. So you're kind of just like drawing symbols. Like in order to heal, you have to go like up, left, right, or like say like up, left, left, up, or left down. I think that one was lightning. It's weird, but I kind of dig it. It just didn't quite work on a Steam controller. Definitely sucked for longer spells, like when you because it's much easier to remember like QER fuck you 3, and then it is to remember like up, left, right, up, down, 3, up, sideways, inside out. It's way easier to remember the longer spells like that. That was probably my biggest like issue playing Magic as a kid, is remembering the spells, because it was only until like recently where I met a crackhead of a friend. Oh, there it is. That I realized instead of remembering like steam, fire, steam, water, or whatever for one of the spells, I just remember the button inputs. Shotgun of the Leech. That's percentage of max health on a crit. Ooh, rapiers. Increase attack speed. The health on hit's nice. Rapier. Actually, I could probably go with I'm gonna go with rapiers. Like, use it for enemies that have high armor. Like, they're nice single targets, but I never understood rapiers. Because you have to, like... Yeah, so, like, with rapiers, you have to get a kill with the last hit. But the rapier does enough damage that usually you won't. Like, it's that hit. And then you get enraged, which I somehow read that as on guard. I don't... Like, it makes sense when you think about it, like on guard or rapier, but it's enraged. And then you can do one of your attacks. Probably this one, because it does more damage. But then again, this also lets you, like, hit through multiple enemies. Causes bleeding. On kill, this attack resets the equivalent of rapier's charge ability. Ah! Actually, didn't know that. But no more than 100 a second. I don't know, I never liked the rapier. Which is unfortunate, because rapiers are cool. Okay. Wait, that was all challenges, right? Yeah. Cool. So, I just did... wrist curls. Rows, lateral raises, then push-ups. Again, oh fuck me. Alright. Let's do rows. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm doing something wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I stuck my back out a little bit more forward. That kind of helped. What was after rows? Lateral raises. That's easier. I could definitely do that. Some of the stuff I didn't practice as much, so that probably explains why I'm not doing it very well. I gotta practice it tomorrow, later today. Lateral raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. Whew. One more. Just gotta do one more. 10. That was so close. Oh, I could not possibly do an 11th there. I am going to need a shower of a lifetime. It is so hot. I'm so fucking sweaty right now. I hate Florida. I hate Florida so much. Then again, I think around this time, Vermont would be getting hotter. I have no AC in Vermont, so I'd be fucked. Push-ups. I need a second. Oh yeah, I can feel. Like, I was walking, I like raised my shoulders, and I could feel my fucking, like, I can see exactly where my fucking delt ends and my biceps and triceps begin. I'm like, holy shit. I know this is like the pump, so your arm muscles are gonna look bigger anyways, but it does make you feel good. You just can't, you just gotta remember that that's not how you're gonna look in your average life. Because if you look great in your pump, and then suddenly the next day, you haven't like pumped in a few days, you look like half the size, that's normal. As much as I want to improve my physique, you gotta understand that you're gonna look normal. Unless you're like absolutely mega jacked, you're gonna look normal. When you're not like on your regiment and keeping up with all this stuff. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you lost anything. Muscle memory is actually huge. Like, when you build muscle, it does not go away very easily. You can make that shit up almost immediately. If you're like a healthy young person. Hell, even older. It still takes time for that stuff to go away. My dad's like 67. I'm not gonna say he's like ripped, but he's always had like a pretty heavy set body. Like beer belly, like wider arms, not much muscle definition, but he's like 67, missing a lung, and he's still out there rebuilding an entire fucking deck by himself. You know, he used to do a lot of work like that. That muscle never went away, even though he's basically been retired and still doesn't really do that much stuff as often. All right, push-ups. Lord have mercy. 1, 2, 3. If I can't do a set, I'm just not gonna push it. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that was like 90% of the way to a full push-up. I don't think that was like a full final rep, but you get what you can get, man. You get what you can get. While it's important to know that when getting close to failure, your form might mess up and those final few reps might not be as efficient. For our purposes, I'm just here to get exercise done. Look at that, I just did the push-ups anyways. Might not have been the best form, but I still put effort. And that is energy spent. Energy spent that I can later go to the buffet and earn back, bitches. Let's be real. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's 90% of the reason I want to exercise. The bigger I am, the more energy it takes. The more energy it takes to maintain my basic metabolic rate. Which means the more food I have to eat. That might annoy some people.
Is it to keep people out or to keep something in?
That, some people might not like that. It's like, but I don't want to keep eating. I hate eating. Here's the thing. I love eating. So if I suddenly now have to eat 2,500 calories to maintain my weight, not gain weight, not lose weight, maintain my weight. Oh, you bet your fucking ass I'm gonna do that. I love eating. Oof. Oh yeah, we got this guy now.
That fire-headed girl, Irene. She's a good hunter. Brave, but not reckless. She brought back some interesting items from her forays. It's too bad she'll die so young and pretty. Demons will have her, no doubt. Care to browse my inventory?
Styling's always been... It's just really creepy. Damn, those demons are gonna have her. Whatever me. I mean, you wanna see what I have for sale? Okay, let's sell some shit. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I don't give a fuck. I have all of my weapons that I want. Yeah, there we go. Nothing special yet. She does sell special stuff though. If I can afford it. And I'm close actually. Inflicts days on a crit. That could actually be really handy. The attack cooldowns reduced by 2.6 on overkill. That could be nice. Increased damage when health is above 90%. That could also be pretty good. Overdrive. The overdrive meter filling up faster. That's actually might be nice. I wonder if it applies per weapon or just while I have that weapon out, and if it applies to my armor. Or if this only applies to overdrive gain per hit. Oh, I'm I'm so tempted. Do I have anything else I could sell? Time bubble, I'll keep that. Keep that just in case. Swarm? That's not really useful. I'm so close though. So close to being able to buy it. It should take a while for it to reset anyways. He has a stash.
To leave with me.
Oh, neat. I have a rapier from my previous game. You know what? Sure. It's 158 armor penetration. Let's go. And then I could sell that. Actually, how much stronger is that? Not even too much. It's like double damage. It'll be fine. Actually, if I were to buy this anyways, it's kind of exactly where I would be at anyways. Why can't I sell it? There we go. Sold. Talk to Queen Katarina.
Have you changed your mind, Hunter? Will you join our fight?
The city is lost, Your Majesty. You should find a way to safety.
Battles are won by brave and noble men who see beyond their own immediate needs. In time, you will realize that we have no other option but victory. So, what brings you here before me?
I seek permission to enter the royal crypt.
Ah, T, I love it.
These are difficult times, and we need every man. If you report what you find there, you have my permission.
Goes into the crypt, dies. Well, now the crypt's open. Awaken the restless dead in the sarcophagus. Slay 5 monsters with a single attack or power or demon power. Slay ravenous souls. Kill within 2 minutes. I never added those 3 that I did. We're at 14. I probably missed some stats here and there, doesn't matter.
Victor ran through the dusty corridors of the royal crypt with a singular goal: to find his best friend.
Alright. If I recall correctly, this dungeon they reference Stanley Parable. So before I confirm, I want to double check. Stanley Parable. It came out in 2013, so it's not dated. Well, technically it's 2 years old, but still. Ooh, oh god, my abs. I can feel my abs. I must have done some different form. I don't think any of the nothing push-ups work on your abs, right? I don't know. Knowing all the muscle groups is something I haven't put a ton of time into. I'm gonna hold my gun again, fuck it. Are you gonna wake up? Oh, I have to hit F. Dead. Oh god, I have a minute, please. The rapier screwed me over.
When Victor stepped into the large hall, he was presented with a choice: go left or go right.
Okay, yeah, this is a Stanley Parable thing. I was right.
As the monsters in the hall tried to claw at his flesh.
Wait, DN powers. What? That was 5 enemies. Oh no, I did get it. It just didn't give me the challenge notification. There we go. Now I can't fail this. Okay, yeah, so secrets are also a part of the challenges. I love that explosion. Alright, and delete him. No! Get the fuck away from me. Bro said defiant, and I said, nah, fuck you.
Having slain the last enemy, Victor made a choice and took the wrong path.
Listen, if there's loot, it is never the wrong path, sir. Level up. There we go. Oh, cool, I get extra demon powers. Nice. Shockwave. Maybe that could work. I have a specific idea in mind for this. Oh, it says that in a path. Yeah, no, I think I have ideas for this. There's some nasty dungeons up ahead.
Running through the corridor, Victor noticed the body of a hunter. Victor kept calm and carried on.
Doing, what are we doing now? We're doing calf raises. Yep. Keep calm and carry on. This fucking piece of bullshit. Why do the British have to exist? Okay. Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. Thank God, just calf raises. Granted, these are like half calf raises, quarter raises. 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to angle my legs in a way that I can put weight on both my legs equally. That's really hard when I put 100% of my weight on one leg my entire life. 5. 7. 8. 9 and 10. But keep calm and carry on. The only thing I'll be carrying on is these fucking fat gains I'm making. Holy shit. Alright. Thankfully, unless I die, I'm not going to be able to hear that again, so we're good there. Get stabbed, nerd. You. Oh. Just gonna use my armor piercing. What? Nope. You know what? Fuck you. Get crippled. Now you know what it feels like to be me. Nice, and then I can just overkill them. All right, I can see how this thing clears enemies. All right, I kind of see the flow of this weapon.
Intersection, Victor continued forward.
Get him into a corner. Oh yeah, that's actually really good. Where did one of the secrets be? The only problem is if you don't get the last hit with that kill. Shit, like that. That's a lot of damage, damn. How much does it do? 95 to 112. Yeah, that's good. Oh god, I heard the really old kind of like chain creaking noise. That like I heard way too goddamn much when playing Rayman 2.
Apparently lost, Victor realized that he had taken the wrong turn and decided to go back.
Oh yeah, this is the start of the area. Oh no, this is actually where I'm supposed to go. Never mind. The X is where I'm supposed to go. So I am going to... How do I get down there? This fucking part, yeah.
Track Victor pushed forward.
This part. Well, no, I think just up ahead is the quote-unquote this fucking part. I haven't reached that yet. I'm not looking forward to a drag end. I'm not. As you can see, I've already done 150 reps. You know how I put dated reference 2011? I forgot one of the dungeons literally starts with an arrow to the knee joke. So every time I restarted it, I heard it, so I had to do 20 reps every time I restarted that dungeon. Thankfully, I think I only did like twice. This game is going to kill me. I'm either gonna get torn apart or shredded. You know, fuck it. Explode.
Moving on, Victor.
Stanley Parables 2013, it's kosher.
Of a fellow hunter. Weakling, he thought, dead at the start of the dungeon.
Damn it, I'm trying to like connect the last hit there. I probably shouldn't worry about that as much. Oh, he came back alive. Oh, I just still locked him in a corner. Sick. Alright. There's 2 more left. Oh, that's still on cooldown. Why the no? God damn it! The knockback on this weapon is gonna kill me. Oh, where'd they come from? Bitch. Oh, everything was dead. Wake up and get in the corner. Oh shit! There we go. That was kind of nasty. I did that man so dirty. I actually really like the armor that makes the overdrive generate over time. You pretty much always have it up.
Beautifully arranged trail of blood and guts guided Victor.
Uh-oh. Kaboom. Do I want to add the challenge where I can't use potions? Every time I do, I have to do a set of 10 at the end. I don't know. This game is hard. I don't think I want to do that because it's either gonna be die over and over again or use potions. Because I know this game. This game is an asshole later on. Oh my god, it's an asshole. Yeah, I think it might be a bit much as well. That's the skill cooldown, crit hit chance. Yeah, it's better anyways. Actually has less crit damage. It'll be fine. Cooldown's kind of pog. Get the fuck back here. Oh, nice. Staggered him. Oh, the knockback is like, it actually interrupts. Hold on. Hold on. Knockbacks interrupt enemies? That's a strategy. Okay, nothing down there. Where are the secrets? There's 3.
As the corridor reached its end, Victor noticed the bodies of hunters and soldiers littered around the large.
Oh, hello, Gordrin the Banisher, the 3rd. Oh wait, that's just a ravenous soul I was attacking. That was not Gordrin. That's Gordrin. Oh, that hurts.
Brave Sir Victor ran away, bravely ran away. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled.
What?
Bravest of the brave.
Bitch! I'm in combat. How dare you? That said, the fact that there is actually dialogue if you do run away, that's pretty funny. Seems great. It's so weird, but it's great. The fact that I'm actually using those consumables is scaring me. That's how you know I'm absolutely terrified of this game right now. I do not want to die. Like, I'm not trying to hide away from having to do some sets, but also I did a lot back-to-back just there. Look at the skeletons going flying. I kind of wish that the pointy stab, the coup de grace, it had a bit of an AoE on it. Okay, that camera's so jank. Wait, why does it give you a health regen over time when it also gives you a full heal? That's like 10-second long buff. That's like nothing. That's so weird. Alright, what'd I get for my level up? More destiny slots. Max HP on crit. Max HP on kill. Yeah, why not? There we go. Where are the fucking secrets? God damn it. I know some of them are like out of the map pretty much, or out of bounds, quote unquote. I could just be not paying attention where I should. You know what? Get on my face. Get stabbed. There we go. You know something? He did not. And just fly right through. Ugh, that felt pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, that wasn't an overkill? Fuck off. Okay, everything's dead. This has to be one of the secrets. This has to be. Yeah, this is one of the secrets. Awesome. The mad spinner. Yeah, he's not wrong. He's spinning. Although he did stop spinning, so I don't think he's very good at his job. I should have equipped this scythe. You know what? There should have been a challenge to kill the mad spinner with the scythe spin attack.
Again on the right track, Victor pushed forward.
I want to say like around there. I know they're like out of bounds, like the other two are like out of bounds somewhere. Like, yeah, I go down there, I think. Somehow. Not there. I do apologize for the snapping. I have no real control of that. It's genuinely just like jank. Why does it do with this? Oh my god, I think I know why. Oh my god, I think I know why. No? My thought was like, you see like the camera kind of like when I move it, real quick, you see it kind of go to the middle of the screen. I wonder if it teleports to the middle of the screen, and if I move it fast enough, it like tries to leave the side of the screen, and then gets teleported back in the middle. Yeah, you can see. I think it's exactly what's happening. But if I
Coming back full circle, Victor realized that the choice he made just minutes ago.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see like it's hard to show you, like you have to feel this, but like as I'm moving and hitting right click, it's like increasing the sensitivity a lot. Controls, mouse sensitivity. Hear me out for a second. No, that didn't fix it at all. In fact, what the fuck did that even change? Did I not hit accept? No, I did. What does mouse sensitivity even do? Also cool, I can turn that off. What does mouse sensitivity even do? My mouse is not moving any slower whatsoever. God, I love this game. It's so jank. Is it down there? Okay, I think it actually affected the camera, but it's still doing the skipping. I hope I remember to look into this, or else I'm gonna have to choose a controller. There it is. There's one of them. There's two more there's like one more secret after this though. I'm gonna have to like make small adjustments though, just to kind of. Can I use the arrow keys? Wait. Could you have two people playing on the same? The arrow keys also move. Could you have two people playing on the same fucking keyboard? New challenge run? Brothers, a tale of two victors. You have to play two Victor brands at the same time. I'm gonna play with this in a second. Can you actually do that? Oh, I thought one thing was gonna drop, but it was actually just his leg falling off. Local co-op. Ah, damn it. Okay, you say you can't do that. What if it's at the max? Is it gonna freak out? No, it did absolutely nothing. Like, I think it kind of feels a little faster. That's so weird. That is just so fucking funky. So I basically have to do like micro adjustments constantly. I'm not sure that's even worse. I'm not sure it's better or worse. Video? Brightness? No, that's video. Controls. Alright, whatever. Go back to 50%. Keybinds. Is there a way I can like bind it to like a mouse? Rotate camera? Nah, I can't. Move to a point. Wait, what? Wait, so this actually like an ARPG click to move. Default emote. Is emotes? I guess his default emote is standing there menacingly. Yeah, you can literally play this like an ARPG. What the fuck? Okay. I was not expecting that. I mean, trying to platform like this is actually gonna be impossible. Oh, it also cancels it when you do that. Wait, does that mean I can point on the map and like move there? No. Oh, I was hitting the wrong. I was hitting B. No, it just clicked through the map. Oh, apparently I didn't go down here. Oi, get over here. You'd think that... How am I missing so much? You'd think the rapier would have some kind of like slight gap closing lunges, you know? But no, it doesn't.
Going in the wrong direction, Victor miraculously arrived at the entrance to the low.
I do love how they joke about Stanley Parable, but they actually have a lot of outcomes for the dialogue.
And have some more fun.
I don't think I heard that one before.
The voice. Oh, come on, please.
Get the fuck over here. Oh, there it is. Sick. Alright. I just did calf raises, so I'm gonna do squats now. And then after that, I'm gonna go get some more tea. I'm gonna fucking finish this gallon of tea before I'm done with this. Alright, push my... I might turn on my fan. It's actually so hot in here. Hopefully it's not like pointed at my microphone, you can hear it, but just kind of like to cool off my room a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna take off my headset. That's kind of limiting my movement. Because it's actually a really tiny cord. Like so tiny that when I'm drawing, I actually can't lean all the way over to the wall or else my headphones just come off. Alright. Legs spread apart. Straight. 1, 2, 4, 5. I gotta go low first. I gotta go full ATG as the shreddy boys. Call it. I'm gonna call anyone who lifts weight a shreddy boy. What was I at? 4, 5. ATG stands for ass to grass, by the way. When you go in, like, basically putting your full ass in the ground. Oh, Jesus. 8. 9. Wait. No, I did the secrets and I completed an area. Oh, fuck. Alright, tricep extensions. Okay. 1. 2. 3. And if you're expecting me to immediately take a bite out of my dumbbell, I'm not gonna fucking do that. It's cast iron. Those fucking... God, how old are those Tootsie Roll commercials? Tootsie Pop commercials? Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get the center of this Tootsie Pop? 5... 6... Like, I saw it as a kid. That's gotta be at least 20 years old now, right? 7... Ugh. Slow going there on the 7th one. 10's gonna be hard. 8. You haven't seen it? You haven't seen one since you were 11? I'm not gonna make a joke. 9. Oh god. 10. Come on, let's go. Oh god, I can feel the burn. Woo. Oh, that last set, that last rep was close. All right, I'm gonna take a step out real quick, grab more drink. Be right back. Whew, I'm back. I got more tea. And half of it's gone already. Half of it's already been deleted. Whew. Like, can you blame me? Tea is so fucking good. I'm thirsty. God, I love tea so much. Probably to this day, one of the best drinks I've ever had after exercising is dragon fruit vitamin water, because normally it tastes like ass. Well, not ass, but like it's like very like it's not very flavorful. But when you're like tired and need those electrolytes and you're like really dry mouth, it massively expands. Okay, it's not this dungeon yet. It massively like concentrates the flavor, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Like dragon fruit in general, but this is obviously vitamin water, so it's not actual dragon fruit. Like I'm gonna be honest, real life dragon fruit has zero flavor. I had dragon fruit when I was working at Arby's one time because one of my coworkers brought it in. I took it, I put it in my mouth, I chewed it, I swallowed it, and then I forgot that I just ate it because it had no. It was like eating aerogel. Like it It's like what you would imagine aerogel would feel and taste like when they say, oh, it's like it's like this solid is like 98% air. That's exactly what you would imagine. You just don't feel it. Like you feel a little bit of moisture because there's water in there, obviously. Ugh. Which sucks because, like, does it not just look like fucking cookies and cream ice cream inside of a fucking dragon testicle? Like, you fucking crack that shit open and there's just cookies and cream ice cream and you're like, hell yeah, dude. This looks great. You take a bite out of it and you're just like, what is this? I always gotta throw a curveball in there, you know? Hey, you might be weirded out by what I just said, but let me put this into perspective. My parents can hear everything I say. There was one time I was making a joke about a picture of some dude's shadow that the shadow just it was just like a dude standing in front of a parking meter, I think it was, and the shadow it cast me. It looked like a wizard with a massive cock. And my parents actively pulled me aside and were like, why are you talking about massive penises? And I was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I know what you're referring to. And then I told them about the image, and then that was it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, I was distracted with my story. Also, it advances by 2. Oh, wait, shit. It's 15, 17. There we go. I heard him talk, so I gotta make sure he's not making a reference first.
Another dead body. This is fast becoming a common sight. I fear that someday I will get used to death. Then I would be no different than...
Nope. Alright. What'd I just do? Tricep extensions? Bicep curls! I drank that tea too fast. I got hiccups. Okay. Since I have oh, it's a dated reference to dying, which goes back. No, you're supposed to have my back. Why are you doing this to me? It's a reference to dying. Oh god. I mean, if you want to be real, every time you play this game, it's a reference to Diablo 2. So every time I play this game, I have to fucking constantly do curls. Actually, you know what? This is probably the one ARPG that isn't just Diablo 2, the sequel. So I actually might be safe there. Oh, new Destiny slot. That references a game that came out in 2012. Wait, no, it's 2012. Thank God. Yeah, no, Destiny came out like 2013. Oh my, thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that was one arm, because I'm not doing the standing 2-arm bicep curls right now. It's hurting my neck. Doing it wrong. 3, 4, 5. It's only one, right? Yeah, there was. Here's the thing. You actually almost got me to do another set. I was genuinely like, wait, was I supposed to do 2? No, I only reset once. Yeah, I already did the 2 sets for completing the area and doing the secret, I believe. 18. need some fucking protein after this. Wait, okay, guys, did potions? Potions or demon powers? So I can get hit. It's so tempting to use the fucking demon power, though. Nice. 26 so far. That's a lot of enemies in the first room, too. I love how it just fucking blows up like a water balloon just went off. Like a big ass fucking splash. I almost hit 3 again. I almost hit 3 again. Oh god. Whoa! Bro, I sent that man to heaven. I judged his soul and sent him to the afterlife. Sweet Jesus. One secret. Oh yeah, I actually never knew that knockbacks were like mini stuns. Enrage, nice. Stab him like that. Oh fuck yeah. Making progress. Almost halfway there. Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. 26 kills, but 37 kills there. Oh, are the frost explosions not counted for the weapon I'm holding? Shit. The noise I make when I stab him. Does that not kind of sound like SpongeBob's walking noise? I'm busy stabbing this man. It makes no noise, but I just hear it slowly getting louder. Squeak, 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 squeak. I'm ready. I'm ready. defeat the elite fry cook, SpongeBob. I totally believe this game would just pull that at this point. This game is so stupid. Because I'm scared to use the shrine because I'm concerned it'll count as a potion. Even though I know there's challenges that specifically state... Get it, wrong button. That specifically state... Stepping out the catacombs. Do, 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 do. Stepping in the catacombs. Do, do, do. Overkill. I'm so glad this isn't one of those. This isn't one of those. You can't take damage. That would suck so much ass. Okay, with the rapier, but what about? Damn it! I am taking damage. Stop dashing, please! Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. I do not want to stand in their fragility curse thing. Okay. Oh. Stab. He's dead. Ah, damn, I got hit. Come on. What do you mean I'm missing? There we go. Oh my fucking god. If I got hit and died there, I would cry. 21. I gotta make sure I just gotta make sure I don't hit 1 or 3. And just to be safe, I don't want to hit 2 either. Immediately send that man flying. Ragdolls really were God's gift to humanity. People were like, hey, why didn't Jesus come back? He did. It's called ragdolls. Ragdolls are here to save us from our sins. And
why didn't the hunters...
It's the secret 7th, the 8th sin they don't really tell you about. It's called being bored.
The pieces are forming a disturbing pattern.
How many more kills do I got? I just wish I had a little bit extra lunge. That's all I want out of these things. Out of the rapier. How many more? 4 kills. 7? Yeah, there's 7 sins, right? Is it? Almost starting to 7. 7 deadly sins. That's... I don't know my religion, to be honest. That's why I said the secret 8th one. Ooh, that's actually good, though. It's a lot of armor penetration. Faster skill cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. And a secret here, I hope.
Victor, is that you, old friend? I've been expecting you. I have lured you to this place for a specific reason, Victor.
I genuinely...
Come down and I will tell you.
Oh, why'd he go behind me? Okay.
Adrian, brother, what has become of you?
I genuinely thought that was just the narrator fucking with Victor, but no, that actually is Adrian. Okay, thank God he's doing powers again. And I think the undead dancers are with the last secret. I think there I might call it the stream after this area. Okay, this is the boss fight. So after this area, I'm gonna call it. Damn, a campfire. That must be a reference to Dark Souls 1, which came out in 2011. I think, did it? When did that game come out? Shit, it came out in 2011. God, I hope it's no Dark Souls references. That's actually a possibility. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Why did 2011 have so many popular games? Just for the sake of it, if there is a cake is a lie reference, that's gonna be 3 sets. Wait. No, that's a reference. No, no! When did Gangnam Style come out? 2012! Woo! We're good. Unless this is a different reference unless the reference is something else. I think technically it might be more than that one dance. But I'm gonna count that as Gangnam Style primarily. Whew, I dodged a bullet there. Because it's worth noting, if I just don't catch the reference, then that's not gonna count. Of course, if someone points it out, then I absolutely will count it, but I have to go based off of my general public knowledge. Okay, that's all of them. Fuck. Okay, so I have to reset, that's 1. I got all the secrets, that's 2. And then I'm gonna complete it once I get the hammers, that's 3. Fuck. I have to kill the spectral. I have to kill them with the hammers, son of a bitch.
Another dead body. This is fast becoming a common sight. I fear that someday I will get used to death.
Or there's a special binder.
Be no different than the monsters I fight.
Alright, that's 1. Hey, I leveled up. What do I get? New Destiny card slot. The lightning gun. Oh, fuck yeah. I love the lightning gun. Let's go. Oh, wrong button, I think. It's this one, right? Yeah. It's so fun. You just like shoot the little ball and just make it, just like steer it towards all the enemies there. Because with the lightning gun, what it does is this ball gets attracted to enemies who are electrocuted. So I basically just try and electrocute as many enemies as possible in order to make it zap them. Oh, spectral binder. Oh, come on, you deflected that. Fuck off. That's the biggest reason I hate the armor system in this game, because it absolutely punishes slow hitting weapons. If you put all your damage in one big hit and it gets deflected, fuck you.
Something doesn't make sense.
That's a ravenous
Some
soul.
dead hunters, killed off one by one.
Damn it, I was hoping I hit him.
Something is stalking these halls.
It's like I'm not opposed to the idea of what is essentially a dodge mechanic, but when that's like the only defense everything has, it definitely wears out on you. Like, hey, yeah, you know, make like, for example, I like Path of Exile. Path of Exile armor is bad against big hits, I believe, because the way it works is it. To be honest, the armor calculation in Path of Exile is so unbelievably complicated. I'm not even gonna get into it, but essentially, you need a lot of armor in order to have significant flat damage mitigation. So it's mostly good for like a lot of smaller hits, and then you have evasion, which you don't take damage whatsoever. But because there's like a hidden entropy mechanic. To be honest, what armor? That's also a good fucking point. I want to say there's actually Terraria. Terraria is actually very simple. It's literally just whatever value it shows with a multiplier. And I believe if you play on master mode, it's literally just 1-to-1. So if you play on master mode, it's just you have 11 armor, you take 11 less damage. I respect that. I actually respect that. And then Calamity's like, lol, let's add damage mitigation as well on top of that. Like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't know why they had to do it that way instead of. Well, I guess I can see why they did it, because Calamity bloats the numbers so fucking much that I guess they don't want to make vanilla bosses too easy. If like you want to go kill the Perforator or whatever, and then you get like armor that has 100 defense. Calamity is just its own game. That's true. I don't hate Calamity. Like the Terraria parts of Calamity are good, but then there's like bullet hell parts of Calamity, and I just don't care about that. I'll grab that. But yeah, evasion actually has an entropy system. Okay, cool. I completed that.
In this cursed city. The pieces are forming a disturbing pattern.
So, if you have 75% dodge chance, which I believe is the cap, you will get hit 1/4 of the time. Like it is designed to where you will get hit 1/4 of the time.
Old friend.
So like every time you dodge, it basically lowers your effective dodge chance until you get hit. But because you're not getting hit whatsoever, it's good for really slow hits if you get lucky. I like that. But when everything is basically chance to take 90% less damage, yeah, it kind of sucks. Gotta love these pre-rendered fucking cutscenes that run at like 1/4 of the game's normal FPS.
The time of the hunters is over, Victor.
I don't care that he's raining me. Fuck you.
This city will be their grave.
Wait, that's healing him. Shit, right. I probably should kill that.
I can make you stronger than you can imagine, Victor.
Oh.
A single bite, Victor.
Go on, balls. Steal those nuts. Wait, does this slow him while I'm zapping him? Oh yeah, because electrocution.
Blind, Victor. Like I was before I
The worst part is I can't get near him because the balls can hurt me too.
Give in, and I will make you see, old friend. This city holds.
Oh no, because I crippled him. That's why I'm crippling him and electrifying him.
Join me, and we can take it for ourselves.
God, I love this gun so much. Get him, buddies! Go get him! Oh, I might die. Please no dead Reno. Thank you. I don't know why they had to put so many healing shrines. I can just keep dodging backwards. I appreciate the boss mechanics, but actually fighting the boss is kind of simple. These shrines do hurt, though. Ow. 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 Right, I forgot this game has a lot of staggers.
We always knew this could happen, old friend. We would become monsters ourselves.
Ah, Jesus, okay.
Fall to the darkness. Rest in peace.
So, I got all the secrets. I had to restart, and I completed the area. I don't think there was any references that I caught. I could have missed it when I was talking, so I'm gonna go back and then we'll call it after I do the last set of exercises. And finish off this tea.
The survivors are gathered around the war table. There's tension in the air. There's also
I like how it's the same like renders as well.
not enough guards to hold the castle.
So he's holding his arm out when he's supposed to be holding like a halberd.
And they think that I've
This private stash.
The queen still insists on continuing the fight. She asks them to do the impossible.
Listen, when you have limited resources, work with what you got.
Sliver of hope.
Doug Cockle's a very expensive voice actor.
My mind. I'll stay.
At last you see. We will overcome the invasion.
This is not an invasion. I now know what is happening here. The city is a trap for hunters.
And what would you do?
Spring the trap.
I'll never begrudge a game for having low production values. Cause cutscenes is like really hard to do. Holy shit. Oh yeah, she's gone. So does he still sell the same stuff? Oh no, he changed his stock. Damn it. Overdrive meter charges faster. Hold on, can I buy that? I can. Wait, hold on, what? 27% chance to inflict vulnerable. Hell yeah. I should keep that. All right, let's test this. So, I think it does affect this. Oh my god, it does affect this. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's actually crazy. Oh my god, that vulnerable. Holy fuck. Wait, hold on. The lightning ball attack knocks you back? So that, because if I'm up against a wall and I don't get knocked back, it shocks me. Oh my fucking god, that's so stupid. Did they actually add a self knockback just because it kept shocking players? That's fucking dumb. I love it. Alright, I can't wait for tomorrow. Goddamn. I kill myself in here? Is it actually possible? No, I think it immediately heals you back up. I can't seem to stand in between them to hit myself reliably. Nope, there we go. If I do manage to kill myself, I'm counting that as I'm counting that as a set I have to do. Actually, if I stand like this. Oh god. Yeah, your character takes like a huge step forward when you're finished walking. God damn, there we go. Come on. I believe in myself. Maybe if I rotate the camera and try and focus on just killing this enemy. Oh. Okay, I think I found the right. Oh, there we go. Almost there. Almost there. Oh no, got the wrong position. There we go. Close, so close. So close. Come on, Victor. You can do it. Yeah! You can die in here. All right, so that's 4 reps now. Fuck. Yeah, completing the zone, finding the secrets, restarting, and dying now. All right. What the fuck did I do last? I'm pretty sure I did bicep curls. Then I did wrist curls. I'll just do wrist curls again. Ah, well. Oh, fuck. I accidentally hit the barbell on the side of my bed frame. Alright. Oh, sorry, hit my microphone. You know what? After this stream, even though I literally did all these exercises, I'm going to reorganize my room so I can have more space. The way my mother organized my room gave me so little space to work with. Like, I had my bed against the wall before. So, like, for example, I used to be able to play VR games in my room with my swivel bar stool. But now I can't. I have so little space, I couldn't even do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm glad my cat didn't come in here. 9. He loves coming in here when I'm doing weights and then just dropping his ass right on my feet. 9. 10. Okay. Yeah, my headphones came out. My headphone wire. There we go. My headphone wire came out and it changed my audio setting to like fucking mono or some shit. I forgot to take out my headphones again. Okay. I did that, and then I'm doing rows. 10 of those. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And the lateral raise. 10 of those. 1. This is already hard. Oh, fuck. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god, this last one's gonna be so hard. I got this. I gotta do 10. Oh, 10. I'll admit, at the very end of that rep, I kind of threw off my form a little bit. But we still put in the effort. We still got the work done. We didn't get the gains, but we burned the energy. That's the important part. That's what we're going for right now. Push-ups, oh fuck me. Whoa, would you look at that? Oh no, my internet's looking bad. Oh no. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to do push-ups. I'm so tired. I don't give a fuck. We're doing this. We're in it for the long haul. I'm gonna be the most ripped skeleton in that fucking casket anyone's ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're done. I hate push-ups so much. Good lord. Whew. That was a hell of a session, good lord. For almost 3 hours. That's a good place to stop. I'll say that much. I'm gonna try, if I'm not like completely dead, I'm gonna try doing a thumbnail for YouTube. Draw one. And then from there, maybe work on getting a better graphic than just this fucking text. Or at least put outlines on it and put it in GIMP. Do something. Maybe, since Twitch doesn't really see the thumbnails I do for YouTube, maybe I could make the background. Maybe I can make the background. I'll work on it. It probably won't be done tomorrow. Because I'll be honest. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna play some Warframe. I'm just gonna go play some Warframe. I want to finish killing the fucking Technosite coda these nuts. It doesn't work the same as Bofa, but fuck it. God, I just want the one fucking ephemera drop. I have every single other ephemera except for the one I want, and one more actually. I think I have all the emotes too. All right, I never updated. I did 4, right? So we are at 21. And I've done 210 sets in 3 hours. I feel like I could have done more. I feel like I could have done more. Like, I'm tired, but we'll see how it is tomorrow. We'll see. But I might make these more intense. Maybe skip the push-ups. Well, I kind of have to do push-ups because I don't have many opportunities to do chest exercises beyond push-ups and rows. Ah well, we'll figure it out. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I really appreciate it. As always. Whew. So hot. See you tomorrow. Oh, I guess I should probably have updated that. I might play Victor Vran on Wednesday as well. Depends. You know, I'll see how I'm feeling next stream, and then maybe I'll play Victor Vran on Wednesday. All right, now for real.